Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
There's been a lot of people raving about Billy Gilmour, and it's not hard to see why. Praised for his ball skills, which some said were world-class when he was at an extremely young age. And a lot of play tends to go through him, whether he delivers incisive passing or whether he's actually just dribbling with the ball up the pitch, you know. And I was particularly impressed when he took England on in the summer of 2021. This guy looks like a fantastic emerging talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It's broken loose. Another chance. Goal, Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. McKenna, forward it goes. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Now the counter. Joelinton battles to win it back. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Ralston plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Ralston. Ralston plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Look at the defender, towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Vinicius Junior brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Oh, good interception. Rafinha. Brazil are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Now it's Adams. Oh, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Vinicius Junior. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. To the keeper and try something new. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gabriel. Joelinton. Carlos Augusto. Neymar. Chance to break. Coached through there. Joelinton did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This could spell danger.
Scotland are...
Neymar with a definite foul there. Robertson. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Danilo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Neymar with a long pass. João Pedro. It's Vinicius! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Robertson. Morgan. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's dealt with that well. Robertson goes short. And play for a throw. McTominay. Shapes to shoot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Scotland have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
McGinn! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gilmour. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.